Hello, this is Donna Villa of Shalom World, bringing you the news from around the globe. On behalf of the Polish Episcopate, Archbishop Stanisław Gądecki, the president of the Polish Bishops' Conference, requested Pope Francis to proclaim St. John Paul II a patron of Europe and doctor of the Church. The letter was sent to Pope Francis on October 22nd. Archbishop Gądecki explained that the great achievement of the pontificate of St. John Paul II was his contribution to the restoration of unity in Europe after more than 50 years of division, which was symbolized by the Iron Curtain. Cardinal Stanisław, the longtime personal secretary of St. John Paul II, supported the request of Archbishop Stanisław Gądecki. He said Wojtyła's difficult balancing act between tradition and modernity has contributed a huge breath of fresh air to the life of the Church and through it to wider universal spaces of broadly understood culture, politics, and science. Irish bishops condemned the introduction of the Northern Ireland Act, which would decriminalize abortion and legalize same-sex marriage in Northern Ireland. They said abortion is a brutal violation of the precious gift of life. The right to life is not given to us by any law or government. Any human law that removes the right to life is an unjust law and must be resisted by every person, every voter, every political representative. The bishops encourage voters to pray for a change to the law. Popular Belfast priest, Father Paddy McCafferty, called on the people of Northern Ireland to withdraw support for politicians who supported the new legislation. Several prominent pro-life leaders also criticized the way in which the legislation was passed. On Saturday, November 1st, Shalom World TV will air Glorious Lives documentary detailing the admirable life of Cardinal John Henry Newman. The documentary takes viewers through the life and works of the famous English saint. It features interviews with bishops, priests, and prominent historians. Cardinal Newman was a well-known writer and a convert to Catholicism from Anglicanism. Newman is the first Englishman born since the 1600s to be promoted to full sainthood by the Catholic Church. His writings are considered among some of the most important church writings in recent centuries. Hong Kong's legislature has formally withdrawn a controversial extradition bill which would have allowed the Chinese government to extradite alleged criminals from Hong Kong to mainland China. Hong Kong's Secretary for Security, John Lee Ka-chiu, announced the government's formal withdrawal of the bill. He said, as a result of the divided public views in regards to the bill, there have been conflicts within society, and the administration decided to suspend the amendment exercise. Since the introduction of the bill, there have been multiple protests against the bill in Hong Kong and other cities abroad. According to a statement published by the British Foreign Office, religious freedom has diminished in several countries during the first half of 2019. The statement particularly pointed out instances of religious persecution, harassment, and discrimination in several countries, including Pakistan and China. The British Foreign Office expressed concern about growing restrictions on religious freedom in China. The statement also highlighted restrictions on religious freedom in Russia, Yemen, Afghanistan, and Libya. Last December, the British Foreign Office announced it would sponsor a report on Christian persecution around the world, which was published this summer. Thank you for watching and for your support. Stay in touch on social media, our app, and online at shalomworld.org. May you walk in the light of the Lord, and may peace be with you always.